Okay, this is a Dartfish tutorial. To start off, I'm going to show you how to import your video so that you can start analyzing it in Dartfish. If you have your video on a camcorder and you want to import it to Dartfish, simply click on DV Import. That'll bring up this section here, and if you drag this up, you can see all the options you have here, which is create your file name, the device you want to capture from. You click this and you choose your camcorder, and then you choose where you want to save the video, and then you simply just hit record and it'll play through your video. And when you want to stop recording, you just hit stop or pause. You save your video file and then you let the next person import. Now if you have your video file on a DVD, or if you have it on a mini DVD, you can simply just go to File, Import DVD, and stick the disc in the drive, and it'll load it here, and then you just go through this wizard. Once you have your video into or on your computer and saved in your library, you're going to want to go into your analyzer. And once you get in your analyzer, you're going to want to come over here and you're going to want to find the location that you saved your video on. And once you find the location, that'll bring it up over here, and then you're simply just going to want to drag that into your tray, your video files into your tray. I already started analyzing one, so I'm just going to open that one up here, and I'll give you a look at what it looks like. Okay, so you're going to want to maybe play your video first, and you're going to want to see which part of the video you have your best technique on. And I decided to do my first position as my best technique. So what you're gonna once you've got that figured out, you're simply just gonna want to go through frame by frame. This button here, you're just simply gonna want to go through frame by frame and find your key positions. And once you, like, let's say I wanted this as my key position, I'd simply go down here and click add this as a key position, and I'd click that, and then it would add it down here. So then once you got all your key positions down here, to label them, you simply just click on the picture, and then you can either drag this up and you put your label in here, or you can simply right click, hit properties, and you label here and your notes in here. So we got all our stuff into the key positions. Our next step is going to be to add our angle and our center of mass and our distance tool. If I move this out of your guys' way, you can see that I have a yardstick here as my distance tool. And how I got this distance tool was I came over here and I right clicked and I selected distance, and then you simply just click and you drag to your distance. Okay, and then to get your angle, you fast forward to the frame where the ball is coming out of your hand, or whatever position you have, so right in here. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over here and you're going to want to right click and you're going to select angle, and then you're going to want to draw in your angle. You're going to want to click and then make the length of your angle however long you want, and then you're going to want to let go of the mouse button. You're going to want to draw your angle to whatever it is, and then you just click again, and that draws in your angle. And then if you want to shorten these or change your angle on here in this stilled frame, you can. by simply just clicking on these. And then to get the arrow in, you come in here, you come into the one above it, and you right click and you click line, and then you select this up here and make sure your arrow's facing the correct way. And then you simply just click and drag it, and then once it's highlighted you can change the color of it, or you can do this before, so I'll just choose red. And then also, if you want the size of it, or the point size of it, smaller, you just come over here and you just shorten it up, and as you can see it's getting smaller or bigger. So that's how you do these parts of it. And to do the center of mass, you come over here, you right click on this one, you select marker, and then let's just say my center of mass is right here on this frame. I'd select it there. I would fast forward to the other frame where my follow through is, which is right here. And now of course my center of mass is going to move forward, so I'd come over here and select this tool again, figure out where my center of mass is, make the mark, and then simply go back over here again and select spline. And then what you're going to want to do is just start back where you started. So rewind that, and then from this center of mass point you're going to click once, and then you're going to use your fast forward tool of Control right key to go frame by frame like this. And now as your center of mass changes, so I see mine went back, of course this is going to be done over my body like I did on the green one, but as your center of mass changes you just go to it and you click, and then once it changes again you click again where it changes, and you just keep playing that frame by frame, and as it moves you simply just keep clicking and clicking and clicking. And then once you get it to the end, you can either double click to finish it, or you can right click and then there will be a thing that says finish. And you can go back and play it through multiple frame by frame again, and if your arrows didn't turn out too straight like mine here didn't, you simply just click that position and you can just kind of straighten them out, you know, like that. Just kind of straighten them, or even round this corner better to make it look better, like that. And then obviously you can change the color of this too. And my arrowhead didn't turn out too good on this one, so I'll straighten that out a little bit. And that's pretty much it for finding the center of mass, the angle the ball or whatever was thrown, and your distance tool. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention in the last video was how to export your video onto DVD or onto like another Dartfish program so people can actually view it. What you want to do from this point is click on Storyboard, and then you want to go over to Media Book, and you want to click on that, and this will bring up a wizard that gives you option to save it to your computer, or you can simply burn your project onto a disk. And I already actually saved my project onto my computer, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on your computer here. Here's what it looks like if you save it on your computer. You can view it like this, or you can view it by slideshow, and that shows you all your key positions here.